2 months ago, my father died, and nobody paid any attention. But I think they were probably more distracted with my mother marrying my uncle, her brother-in-law. But you know what? That's not the point. The point is that I know better. I've seen my father's ghost. And he told me that it was actually my uncle who murdered my father. So I've devised a plan to catch him. To act completely insane.
Something's off here. I can smell it.
I knew it'd be bad, but not this bad.
I don't know what the matter with him is. I mean, nothing has even happened recently to cause this.
I don't know what's been up with the big hams recently, but I got a party in Paris and I need to get to. See you dudes later. I'll see myself out.
He's been acting a little weird lately, but I don't mind too much. He's still handsome as ever.
See, I know exactly what is going on with Hamlet, and I know exactly what is going. And I personally think it is going to be a blast watching it all just fall apart. That stays between us, right?
Hamlet, do you know who I am?
Excellent. Well, you were a fishmonger.
I swear, teens these days with their slang, if we said anything like that back in my day, our papa would whoop our butts. And don't even get me started. What exactly is a fishmonger?
Then I would you were so honest a man.
Huh?
I swear to be honest is to be one man picked out of 10,000.
Okay, stop with all the honest crap and answer the dang question.
For if the sun breathed maggots in a dead dog, being a good kissing carrion. Have you a daughter?
Nah, I'm the one asking questions here, not you.
Let her not walk in the sun, for conception is a blessing. But not as your daughter may conceive. Friend, look to it.
Why are you eating your book?
Word.
I mean, eating books? If my mama saw me eating a book, she'd smack it out of my hands and put some green beans in it. At least if you're gonna eat a book, you might as well have some greens with it. Or at least put a little hot sauce on it. Or, oh, you can...
Claudius, how have you been?
Oh, sir, I have something urgent for you.
Tell us, what is it?
I believe I found the source of Hamlet's madness. It is love.
What love would make him eat a book?
Love for my daughter, sir.
Well, we ought to make sure of this, shouldn't we?
I can have my daughter come and speak with Hamlet, and we can spy on them.
I have the perfect hiding spot to spy on Hamlet. He'll never see it coming.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against, for who could bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong that proud men's constantly, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, softer now, the fair Ophelia, nymph on thy orisons, beyond my sins, remembered.
What is he saying? Did you understand a word he said, Polonius?
No idea, sir. These teens and their darn slang. I mean, if you were even to eat a book, you'd need some knives or a fork or something. I mean, but Even then, it's a bit barbaric to think about.
You're done. How are you doing, Hamlet?
Nay, do not think I flatter. For what advancement may I hope?
No. How are you doing, Hamlet?
Get thee to a nunnery! Where is your father?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yep. Well, let the man play the fool in his own house. Get thee to a nunnery!
The proof is indisputable, sir. You saw it for yourself.
You're right. The source of his madness is as clear as day.
Claudius told all about Hamlet being mad from love, but I'm not so sure. To be honest, I think it was the whole marrying his uncle 2 months after his father died, but in all honesty, I have no clue what's causing this. Guess I'll just have to find out for myself.
Now, mother, what is the matter?
Hamlet, something has been going on with you. Please tell me what's wrong.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
What are you even saying?
And that's how you eat a book the proper way. But all that said, I made sure I followed Hamlet everywhere he went, including to the Queen's room.
Come, and sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not until I set you a glass so you may see the inmost part of you.
Are you threatening the Queen?
What? No, he is obviously not.
Ah, lady, 'twas my word. Ah!
Hi. Do you or a loved one suffer from depression? Did your father just die because your uncle saw your mother and went, ooh? Well, I have the perfect drug, medication for you. Man up, kid. By just manning up, you can go from being a depressed little boy to being an absolute stud muffin. Side effects may include death, murderous tendencies, lust for revenge, attraction towards your own mother, and also even more depression. Try it now and definitely never have to deal with your issues ever again.
Hamlet, did you just murder Polonius?
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part the tithe of your president lord, a vice of kings, a cutpurse of the empire and the rule, that from the shelf the precious diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
Who are you talking about?
Frailty, thy name is woman!
Will anyone really miss Polonius anyway? Yeah, I didn't think so. Everything's fine.
What's up, dudes? I'm back from Paris. Dad. Dad! Dad! No! Dad! I still can't believe he's gone. I wasn't even in his will yet. How am I supposed to pay for my college now?
That's it. That's it. That's dead.
What happened to Dad?
That's dead. That's dead. He's dead. That's dead. That's dead.
Kitty! Where are you?
That's dead. That's dead. That's dead.
What happened to Dad?
Hamlet has killed him. He's completely lost his mind.
And your sister, I'm afraid she's gone out herself.
He's dead. That's dead.
Where's Hamlet?
That's dead.
A letter? Why a letter? They could have sent me a text, even an email. But a letter, why? It's not like we live in the late Middle Ages in Denmark. Oh, it's from Hamlet, that makes sense. Alright. We were 2 days ago, all in single gave us chase fans and to slow sail and put on a compelling valor and in the grapple I boarded the... Wait, he boarded a pirate ship? How did he even find a pirate ship? Do those even still exist?
There is. What happened to your clothes?
Oh, it must be because Tyson doesn't care about continuity.
So anyway, I have sent him away. We won't see him for a very long time.
It is I, Hamlet the Dane!
There's rosemary. That's for remembrance, pray, love, remember. And there's pansies. That's for thoughts and
Might have to kill him like I killed his father. Cut that out.
My darling son has returned, even if he murdered men in cold blood, but it doesn't matter anyway, because he wasn't pretty at all.
Hamlet! I will kill you in so many ways your tiny, puny hand could never even imagine it. I will make you experience pain so great, even your fat mother when she birthed you wouldn't have you felt that way. I'm going to stick a tack under your big toenail and make you kick a soccer ball. I swear to God, I will be like swift vengeance. I will be the John Wick to your story, and you shall rue the day, Hamlet! At least my darling sister is still alive. Yes, Kate?
Do you want revenge on Hamlet?
Of course.
Well, I've arranged for you to have a duel. You will poison your totally not lightsaber sword in order to ensure victory.
Yes, but with what?
With poison, obviously.
I've got that covered.
Fine, then I'll have a safety precaution just in case this won't work.
I think I may have gone too far in some places, but you know, what you gonna do? Your dad gets killed by your uncle and then becomes your new dad because he married your mom. But you know what? I guess it's time to bust out my Jedi skills. Time to fight. And will this brother's wager frankly play?
Hold on one second. My hand. Prepare to die, Hamlet.
Come on, sir! 1, 2, no! Judgment!
Hamlet, why don't you come drink from this totally not poisoned water?
I'll take some.
Oh, that's not good.
Prepare to not have any children, Hamlet.
No!
I'm the greatest. I've done it.
Nay, come again.
The Queen?
It's a shame he did with the totally not poison.
Oh, villainy! Ah! Ah!
Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quite overcrowds my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England. But I do prophesy that one day... Ah, shut it. I'm the only character alive now! I am still alive.
Well, that was fun.